Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the 22 Panels Love and Rockets Book Club. I am joined by Maria from Malta today and Marisol from the suburbs of Chicago, just like me. Marisol and I are very blurry-eyed and just barely out of bed, and Maria's like, "Hey, let's get this
Bushy
show on the
tail.
road. I'm bushy-tailed, it's a beautiful day. It's
Ready to go.
afternoon. Let's get this done so I can go have dinner."
That's right. Uh,
So as we continue in between years, Luba number 6, and then measles number 4. Um, I like this cover because I it really actually it hits the two main stories really well
Yep.
with all of the
We got
pictures.
Petra and Fritzy and that guy that they're sharing now. They're
Right.
married. Luba in the
Well, are they
middle.
sharing or did Fritzy pass him off to Petra?
Fritzy, yeah, Fritz passed him off. Yeah.
I mean, until when and if Fritzy takes him back again, we have to say that she passed him off.
Yes,
Um,
she did.
I mean, she is Fritzy, so I wouldn't be surprised if like next issue we consider it sharing, but it's not
So
there
far,
yet.
For now, she's done with him.
Right. Though
okay.
there was that moment where she was like, "Yeah, hi.
Remember me? Yeah, yeah.
I'm here too."
Yeah. She got a little bit insecure there for a minute.
So,
Mhm.
now
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
we got our quick rundown of all the characters again, with
Yep.
Luba front and center, with her chicken legs
Mhm.
Yep.
and her hammer.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
always seems so small in her hands, and I can't figure out if that's because she's like,
It,
if
it,
it's supposed to tell us that she's also tall, or
uh,
I don't
if
think
she just has
so.
a really small
could
hammer.
be just a design thing, but the handle looks very short.
Yeah.
It should
Yeah.
really reach beyond her.
Well,
Uh,
maybe
yeah.
because I had always thought it was supposed to be like one of those little hammers that you use for like
Oh,
maybe like
like a
small woodworking projects or like with a little chisel, so it doesn't have
uh,
to be a really big long-handled hammer. So then
okay,
this way it's easier for her to carry around too.
maybe it's a lady hammer.
Yeah.
A lady. I've heard that term.
It's a little hammer. Small,
And then did
but
you
Okay.
know that hammers come in different weights? Like I once,
They do.
I went to the hardware store and it was like all these different choices of hammers, and some of them were really heavy, and it depends on what you use it for. But I'm like, I just want a hammer, just, just a regular
Can I get the
hammer.
hammer?
Yeah, just a hammer. Yeah. So yeah, maybe it is a small hammer. All right.
yes.
Then
So
we've got
yeah,
Kamo and all of his drug dealer friends who apparently think his name is Karma and can't stop talking about karma around him.
yes,
I got to imagine that's the only reason that you could go to all of them talking about karma.
yeah,
Um, we've
yeah.
briefly lost Marisol. Hopefully, she will be back momentarily.
No, but yeah, I mean they sort of hello.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, okay, sorry.
Marisol dropped out, and I'm hoping
Okay,
she will
I
reappear
couldn't.
momentarily.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't see you because I was talking. Yeah,
Oh, well,
weird. Yeah. Um. So we got these people who have kidnapped. They said this couple with the kid, and they all have mohawks, sort of.
Yeah, yeah.
More like
We get three
stuff
sets of
ahead.
druggy people. We got
Yes,
like
we do.
the
The,
mobster slash supposed to be
that
police to
yes,
Luba.
Luba
We've
thinks
got
they're dogs.
our Mohawk hipsters,
Yes, with the little
and, and
kid.
and then we've got our like young
like young,
skinheads.
yeah, young skinheads gang, little gangsters, little gang members or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And in the meantime, Luba is dealing with all the kids, and I think Ophelia is getting really overrun by these kids. And I think I've seen her, dealing with this stuff a lot lately. Like I think she's
Yeah.
getting a bit shitty with it.
Well, she's
And
not getting any younger.
no,
Mm.
yeah,
And she's got I think Luba's leaving her with like what, 4 kids under 10 right now every time she
yeah,
runs
Yep.
off.
they're all over her. Yeah, on and so she's really got that hammer everywhere, doesn't she? She takes it
Yep.
everywhere, even when she's out with
Yep.
Camo, a stroll down, down the city.
It's the security
Um,
blanket.
Yep.
yeah,
I feel like it's like Casimira's arm.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Takes it everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And she sees a defaced poster of Doralice
Yeah.
because she's, you know, so this homophobic um um sort of graffiti all over her poster. Now always,
Mhm.
these guys, like the brothers, always like touch on social issues all the time, and they like, I mean, not that that's only of that time, but like it was probably becoming more.
Uh,
There was more awareness, I think.
well, this was the late 90s at this point,
Yeah,
so um but I also
yeah,
think that starts, I mean, she's starting to soften her stance, I think in part
Mhm.
because um as soon as it's
yes,
somebody else attacking her kids,
yeah,
it's like, oh wait, no, 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 no.
Yeah, absolutely not. It feels like with Luba, it's one of those things like you can't yell or attack my kids, but I can.
Yeah, no.
yeah. I
Now,
can
Those are
treat them
my
like
babies.
shit, but
whatever
not you.
thing that I was just telling my kids is horrible is now the best thing in the world because you want to attack them for it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, it's like you're just waiting for her to say everybody should be gay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Or the freak.
Oh,
totally.
goodness.
um, but yeah, and then the plot thickens as it's Kamo at the end going, they have to she has to think that you're still cops.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I don't know how those guys are getting anything out of Kamo because they don't understand what he's saying, right?
I think he
I
just
mean, they said,
has the reputation.
yeah. No, wait, but
So
he was into drugs when he was younger. They, showed
right.
him shooting up and stuff.
Hmm.
So I
Because
mean
I
it
went, I
feels
went
like,
back,
yeah. It
I
feels
went
like
back
he
a
just
few
has
issues to
to
double check.
show up and smoke a cigarette, and that's enough
Yeah,
to like give them street cred.
yeah, and yeah. So these guys are, yeah, they're Camo's with someone, and then these two guys that are not cops come in and
Right.
kind of, kind of. I don't know what they do with them because if they're not cops, what are they? But so they're not arresting them. Um,
And
they
I have a feeling the one that said leaving your wife alone is another matter altogether is like gonna
yeah.
regret that statement.
Oh yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Kamo may look like an old man, but I'm pretty certain that you still don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
It
He's
feels
got
like
that
he's become
he's got that
like,
Gorgo
yeah,
vibe.
like one of those
Yeah.
strong, silent types.
Right.
Yeah.
Where like he's there, he doesn't say
Yeah.
much, he doesn't always do much, but like he's got the vibe that you push the wrong button, you're
Right.
gonna see what he's capable of, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think Luba is the wrong button.
Yep.
Hmm.
And another
I
cut
mean, he's
cutaway to, yeah. Go,
He's
sorry.
stuck with her for so long now. Like,
Yeah.
he loves
Oh
her.
yeah, it's real love. Yeah.
And then our meet cute,
Meeting cute, fucking cuter.
fucking cuter.
So
I love
this
this
guy,
initial reaction. I didn't do
The,
it. I've been framed.
isn't this is essentially this is the drunk that they found to take them home after they trashed the car, isn't it?
that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy that yeah, he was and then Fritz takes him home and his friends are like, you know, yeah, right. Yeah, not it's not gonna happen. And then we got to he's actually fucking her
Yeah.
each guy I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but each guy that she fucks, they will have different soundtracks. Like this one's like,
Yeah, and it's a heck of a soundtrack in this episode. So I mean,
yeah, yeah,
first we've got some Dictators, Science
yeah.
Gone Too
So
Far.
yeah, I've never heard that one, I gotta say.
It's kind of punkish,
Funkish,
I
yeah, I thought it
think.
would be, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Um,
and then Fritz starts talking to Petra about him and saying like,
right.
you should meet him, you should meet him. And Petra's resisting. And then Fritz is with her other boyfriend and listening to
Yeah,
Vinnie Marshall,
the model boyfriend.
the
Yeah.
model
To
boyfriend
Fortunato.
that is the loving you is easy cause you're beautiful.
yeah,
And it's
some mini Ripperton.
yeah,
And,
and it's
and
like I was like that Friends love making doesn't quite fit that soundtrack.
and then like ABBA
Oh yeah,
for
Oh,
Fortunato.
for Fortunato likes ABBA, yeah, and he's more looking at himself than
Right.
her.
Loving me.
yep.
Loving it. So he's looking in the mirror. Well,
Yeah, no,
and she
I
thinks
love how
that,
you can see that she's like quivering and he's just kind of
He's just
yeah,
kind of
just
there.
going through the motions.
well no I mean there's some lines around his butt that indicate that like when she's slamming against him he might be moving, but like from the waist up he's like
He just lost in his own
Nothing.
still
reflection.
and staring at his statuesque reflection,
Yeah,
and mostly statuesque as in completely non-emotional,
yeah,
Yep.
rock-like chiseled.
Literally like a marble statue, just
Right,
nothing.
right.
yeah,
I don't think
really.
we've seen Fortunato make much of an expression when he's been in these issues.
No,
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 He's
no.
kind of got the same face always. His hair might have
uh,
changed, but that's about
And
it.
th- and then of course when she's talking to him about the other guy, or when she's talking to him about Hector, his question, of course, even just finishing banging her, is does he have a
does he have a
sister?
sister? Yeah, and then she's with Jerome, who's
Yeah,
African American, and he's
yeah.
listening to
The one who's
pure healing.
yeah, the one whose wife she's the therapist of.
That's right. Yep.
Mhm.
And he's listening to Marvin Gaye. Very
Yeah,
good. That's
yeah,
more
yeah.
appropriate. Uh,
Oh, Fritz. Oh, Fritz.
And then we've got some Fleetwoods as
yeah.
Hector
This.
gets to business.
Yeah.
In between, we've got some sensational Alex Harvey band in her office, but there's not actually anybody getting busy to that.
No, that's right.
Um, I do love that like she's naked with Hector while on the phone with Petra, trying to hook Petra up with Hector.
It's, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that takes a certain amount of talent.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Fritz
Yeah,
is a professional.
this guy squeezing my boobs right now. You should let him squeeze your boobs.
Yeah. Your slightly smaller boots.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Because,
Oh,
and then
And
what's
she's with was
Sergio's
Hmm.
Katrina and the
Katrina and the
Waves.
Waves, Walking on Sunshine. Uh, so yeah, very weird choices of music for sex.
Yeah.
Well, and apparently he's also got the Screamers on tape in his car.
Hmm.
Um, and then Hector sees all the buff guys and he's starting to feel a little,
Inadequate.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Not realizing that like the lack of steroids might actually make him more adequate.
More
Um,
appealing. Yeah.
right.
Correct.
Um, apparently, Venus is into in sync. That's like the
Oh
first
yeah.
thing that it kind of makes
Okay.
me. I love Venus, but we need to work a little on her musical taste there.
Oh,
Um,
She's a
still,
baby of the 90s.
yeah, okay, okay, but she's an old soul. She's reading like 50s romance comics.
It's
Um,
true. That's fair.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe she'll grow out
So,
of NSYNC quickly.
is
We can
this
only hope.
is it back to the model or is this a whole different guy for
I
Fritz
think it's
here?
the
Yeah, and
model guy
It looks like the
it's the
model.
Prince version of
of
Nothing
Nothing
Compares to
Compares to You.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Oh,
wrote the song, so that's legit. Um,
Yes, the purists, they're not listening to Sinead's version. Although,
well, he gave it to Sinead. She recorded it first, so
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, there's an argument that is equally
pure.
pure.
Yes,
Um,
true.
oh,
for a
I did
long
not know that.
time, his version was like a B-side
Yeah.
and or
Wow.
unreleased. Yeah, yeah.
I learned nothing today.
And we
Speaking of
end this
kids,
installment with
Yeah.
Hector just going, well, but I I know I love having sex with Fritz, but Petra seems kind of cool.
and then
and
he
and
starts
and Jason can
remembering
keep
this
my
scene.
porn.
But he starts remembering this mugging that this time he was mugged
Yeah,
by a couple, and he stabbed a woman with a key,
right.
and then went home, and he couldn't open the door because the key was broken.
Well,
Uh,
it was his PO
well,
box key.
yeah, oh, that's right. Yes,
Mm.
He went to the post office. Yeah.
yeah, and he couldn't open the thing. And I love that
Jeez.
the the 90s sort of moment of Bride of Frankenstein, such a great movie. It's on DVD now, so that gives me an excuse to buy a DVD player.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Like just when DVDs were new, the new thing. I think it's great. Like you read
Mhm.
these things, and like my first DVD was The Matrix.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, nice movie. Oh, I love The Matrix
Can't
too.
remember what ours.
I actually bought Goodwill Hunting and Wag the Dog at the same time as I bought my DVD drive for my computer. Before I bought a DVD player, I just added a drive to my computer because at the time, with my discount at Best Buy, that was actually cheaper. And it had
Ooh,
other advantages because it allowed me to play different sets of games, etc. And I had a friend
Well,
who could install it.
there you
So,
go. Well,
oh,
my
that's
first
nice.
DVD player was my PlayStation. It was a
okay.
PlayStation 2. So
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
oh, I can watch movies in this.
Right, right,
I'll buy the Matrix because
right,
because DVD was such a great quality compared to
Yeah.
VHS.
right,
That
right.
I wanted a really visual movie, and I love that movie. So
I think we
it's
had a
interesting, isn't it?
combo VHS DVD player. Because I know we had like
Yeah,
almost all the older Disney movies on VHS. And like, I think we might have even had some things like Titanic on VHS too. Or some other older movies like that. We had like the older Batman movies, I think except for the very
right.
first one, um, on VHS. But we got that combo VHS DVD player, and then eventually we had like the PS2 and the PS3s. So then my brother and I would also watch DVDs on that.
There you go. There you
Mhm.
go. We've got a El Show Super Duper Sensational Fantastico Dorlis interlude here, where somehow Fortunato is also on screen. Which
He's just everywhere now.
I don't think you should leave Fortunato with that many people who are
No.
in mixed amounts of garb. Um, and then we get to part two of our The Goddess and the Goof. When it's when her ex is getting remarried that Petra decides, I will go on a date with him. And then he's got to walk through all the muscle men to get to her. And it's kind of an interesting date. His
Yeah.
his he's thinking a lot about lawyers and his ex. And then she takes him dancing. And decides, okay,
Nice little song playing
I
there while
like
they're out,
her.
though.
Yeah. And then his friends think he's getting a Dear John letter right away, but in fact, it's airflare tickets. Because the second date, I just love it. He's like, some hotel suite. I didn't know a medical technician could afford such a layout, Petra. This is a special occasion. We're celebrating our second date. Hey, you
Oh,
can
and the
see
next
a
panel,
wedding
yeah. You
going
can see a
on from
wedding going on
here.
from here. Oh, man.
Yes, yes, you can. Do you want to do it in the window? No, we don't need to close the curtains.
It's fine.
And the whole time he's like, tomorrow I will tell her that I have slept with her sister. I promise myself every day I'll tell you tomorrow I can keep postponing the end of this sweet dream forever.
Dang.
Which, I mean, on one side is kind of fair. She didn't tell him that the wedding that they were fucking in front of was her ex-husband's.
Yep.
So, they're both using each other.
Both kind of lying by omission.
Right. And then we get a tease for Ophelia and the Little Ones and Luba Comics and Stories #3, which we're not reading the Luba Comics and Stories yet, because if we were reading them and Luba, we'd have like tons of Beto and very little Jaime instead of just a lot of Beto and very little Jaime. So
Yeah.
we'll
You gotta
stretch
have
things
some
out a little
balance
bit.
somewhere.
I mean, don't get me wrong, love me my Beto. So, not trying to, but yeah, it was a fun issue. Fun issue.
Yeah.
One of the rare issues where somebody outside of the family kind of got centered. We got to know Hector a
Hmm.
lot this issue. Um,
Yeah. Got to see him interact with a lot of the family.
right. I can't
Well,
remember
mostly Petra and Fritz, but
right. I can't remember how much Hector we get going forward, but like this is he's laid the ground to make him a like full-time character, and I can't remember if he does or not. Um,
Mhm.
and Fritz gets very busy.
Yep.
So now onto our all ages fair. Some measles, two Venus stories, more space from Mario, and Los Supersonicos from Jaime. I love this Venus story. The fact that she decides to draw her own comic because she's not willing to actually share her comics, but then
Yep.
also decides that it's terrible. But Petra doesn't
Oh,
agree. Get back together, and it's adorable. And yes, she needs to learn many things, but she has the basics of storytelling down.
yeah.
You know,
She does read a lot of
is
comics,
not
so it
this
makes
is
sense.
not this is not a horrible 12 panel comic. Um, like she needs to learn better how to write the words first and then put the balloons around them. She needs to just have clearer balloons, period. Um, there's room for you know fleshing out the character design, that sort of thing, and eventually she'll use more than a profile. But Maria's smiling. She's what'd you say, Maria? I can't hear Maria. Maria, did you do something to your microphone?
Oh no. Are you muted?
It's not
Uh-oh, I
officially
can't hear her
muted.
either. Uh-oh, maybe Zoom's freaking out. It booted me out earlier.
Yeah. We suddenly lost Maria's sound, and that would be horrible when we're talking about art. She either needs to agree with me or tell me that I'm completely crazy.
Yeah, I think this is like a great, like cute little kid starter comic that they
It
made
is.
themselves.
Okay,
Like
guys.
you said, it's
There,
got
now
the
we can hear
basics
you.
down.
Yeah. Where are my headphones? My other headphones.
Uh-oh.
Headphones. Sorry, guys. Technical
It's
difficulty.
okay. We'll talk amongst ourselves. Maria
Uh,
looks like she just came back from the beach.
Ah, I'm jealous.
all right.
Beach sounds so nice if it weren't so cloudy and gray and black today.
Right.
Okay, can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, I've got my AirPods now, my little
Uh,
ones. Right.
but yes. So what do you think of
Oh,
Venus's comic?
I love it. I think it's a fun story. I was like, what's going on? And then I kind of I had to pay more attention because, as you
Right.
said, she needs to work on her storytelling
Yeah.
because you didn't see when Venus went into Marie,
Right. Right.
uh, and then I realized that everybody was inside there.
Right.
That was hilarious. That
Yeah.
everybody, oh, what are you doing in here? Yeah, yeah. I mean, her
Though
guts.
there is also something to be said for the fact that she knew her limitations enough that rather than spending all of the time trying to draw the swallowing of the person, she
Yeah,
just like put an extra
just
set of
managed.
feet there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Belly is getting bigger. Did you
It's
notice that?
feet and multiple different word balloons coming out of the mouth is how you know how many people the number of people inside is indicated by the number of word balloons.
Balloons, yes, and also her
And
belly,
also, there's like the bigger belly too.
Right,
yeah, the belly
right.
is
Everybody in
distended.
there.
Yeah,
Well, the belly doesn't really get bigger until mom's inside, which
yeah,
I'm surprised mom didn't comment on. Um,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's great.
but yeah, and I love the Marie comics, starring Marie, written and drawn by Venus, taped back together and traced on ink onto new paper by mom. It took me twice as long as it took Venus.
Yeah, I love the commentary from Petra. Yeah, it's great stuff. Yeah, it rings very true. I wonder if it's
Oh yeah.
based on on a comic that they did when they were little or whatever.
Right.
But like the
That's cute.
drawings ring very true as kid drawings. That's really hard to do.
And more space than you really need.
Yeah. So this girl, young girl, is babysitting her little baby uh, brother or sister. I'm not sure. And some kind of spaceship thing has crashed into the bedroom, and all her friends are in there, and they're tiny. And she realizes that these her friends, and they're actually alive, and she freaks out. And then it turns out she was having a dream. Child, what are you tripping on? I love the mother.
I do
Child.
love the baby eating her friends
Okay.
though.
Yeah. Hey, help. No, baby, don't eat Shalinda. No. That was a cute little
The last
story.
speech bubble for the mom, no more microwave burritos for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it had to be something you ate. Gave you
Yeah.
these weird ass dreams.
Yeah.
Then we got Venus with the
I love this
measles.
story. This
Yes.
measles story of Venus
All right.
within measles. Um,
Yep.
yeah, I loved when she's delirious and she gets up and she's all um, distorted. I thought that was a great depiction of feeling sick, like she's
Yeah.
like completely like bleh, like a blob.
Yeah.
And I know I
Yeah.
got ahead of myself, but that was the most interesting thing to me, the way that Beto did that, because it's exactly I can, it's so perfect. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I love the idea that's what made Marie talk.
Hmm.
yeah. Hey, she talked and then she passes out, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And I love
Supersonicus.
Supersonicos.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was so
It's so
funny.
much fun.
We used to get a running jump, gain momentum.
Pick up tremendous land speed and impress the onlookers.
Right.
And then she
Sorry, ma'am, but this cab
overdid
doesn't
it.
go to Earth.
So obviously, the Supersonicus mostly is about grandma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
They're kind of stuffing it up,
I almost feel
messing
like
up.
it's what happens if you have superpowers and dementia.
Maybe, yeah. Um, yeah, I
I love
love
that
that
middle right
because,
panel where you see her running and it's got that little cartoon
Yes.
spiral of
yeah,
somebody running really
Yes.
fast.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
That's
And the
very,
Fantastic.
silhouetted family
yeah,
Hmm.
in the foreground. I mean,
yeah,
so often the silhouettes are background. So like
yeah,
they stand out so much and bring out the stuff in the background when you foreground a silhouette.
mm,
Um and I love how the family's cheering her on,
yeah.
except for Pa.
And then
Except
he
for
goes,
Pa.
"Uh-oh."
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
And I love that
I,
he's
I
always
also I
talking
It's
also
a
his
like
little
his
pipe.
too much.
commentary. The Kirk could be on Jupiter by then.
Yeah. I love the pipe
Yeah.
and the
I love that
newspaper.
their
Is
belts go along with their names.
right.
So mom has an
Oh
M,
yeah.
Pop
Yeah,
has a
Paul.
P, Sis has an S.
What are the other two you got?
Looks like
G and
G
yeah.
and is it G
I
and
think girl and
B?
boy.
Yeah.
Girl
Yeah.
and boy. Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm a brilliant in six panels.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And I find
Uh,
it funny that none of them, including Pop, in as part of their superhero costume, are wearing pants.
well, they
No,
got
no,
their
they're all like Robin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, Robin has
It's
the best costume, and therefore,
no pants, only
yeah.
briefs. Briefs and boots.
It's a costume, you know.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was.
So,
Panels. Let's start with
panels,
Jaime
panels,
since we've
yeah.
got the Jaime page in front of us. I'm
Oh,
going with the
God.
Go Mother Go. I love that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
the
my.
this cab doesn't go to Earth is a close second,
Mm,
But the
but
Go
yeah, I
Mother Go
think.
is a good panel. I like it mostly
yeah,
just because of that, like the spiral of running
yeah,
real fast.
yeah. The spinning legs
Mhm.
Yeah,
totally makes it.
yes. Yeah, again, just great storytelling, and I guess the zoom panel at the bottom left is also great because it
Yeah.
tells the story. They're all looking
Well,
at
and I
her.
also
She's
love that the baby gets put in the triangle.
yeah, in that little
Mhm.
area
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautifully. Everybody's well distributed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yes, they're just classic, you know,
Yeah.
comic book storytelling stuff,
Barry
which I
Dennis the
really,
Menace meets superheroes.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Mario, since we're here as well.
Yeah. Well, really quick though, which was your official choice
Oh,
for your favorite
oh,
panel?
from me,
Yeah,
the Zoom panel.
it is the Zoom. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought so, but I couldn't figure out if that was an also or we shouldn't
Yeah, it's
sleep
not much.
on. Right.
They're like, that's the one.
I still think that the Go Mother Go is the best panel. But
Yeah.
I'll go with the Zoom as my
Do
one.
something
It's
different.
just, yeah,
That
it's
makes
just, yeah,
sense.
yeah,
I'm going with the baby eating the friends from Mario.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Well, I like the one with the bed, because I love the way he shows the bed kind of collapsing under the weight of this thing, and
That makes sense.
like it's a great panel.
yeah.
Yeah, like you can really feel that thing's really heavy and it's destroyed. The bed come through the ceiling.
Mhm.
Right. Right.
So yeah,
You got the
yeah,
little pieces of ceiling sticking out.
yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
And then the way the the bedposts are all kind of convert, going inwards, like it's really caved in. Yeah, I love it. It was very good art, Mario.
Yay.
That's
I like
all.
the very last panel of this story, mostly just
Wait, burrito.
because for the mother's
With
reaction of no more burritos for you.
yeah, yeah.
Do we need to revisit any
Well, I think we
Beto panels
should.
in this issue,
Yeah,
or should we?
yeah. I think we should choose a measles panel and a Luba panel because there's so much.
Okay.
I don't know, but I love, as I said,
Mm,
the Venus, distorted Venus. I Any of those panels, like I guess her walking down the hallway with the little sister playing is pretty good. Page, just page 3, but I don't think that's page 3. Towards the end. Oh yeah, previous page to that.
Oh yeah.
this one,
So
bottom corner.
yeah, so the bottom right, bottom
Oh, there
corner.
we
Yeah, yeah. So I just love that she's coming out of her room. She's little sister's playing. Yeah, and she's like this weird monster.
go.
One fat leg, one thin leg, and the weird hands.
Right.
Very great.
Right. Right.
Little misshapen wibbly wobbly thing.
Yeah, really wobbly. Yeah.
I gotta go with Venus's comic.
That was gonna be mine too.
Yeah.
Just because I like
We
how
just
simple
keep
and
going to
cute
the
it
same
is.
place.
Yeah. I like how simple and cute it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, it's really hard to make drawings that look like kids' drawings. Like they're so convincing that I almost feel like did he actually, did he get a kid to draw these? But I think
Was
it's
it
just
let's
so
see.
great,
I don't think Natalia was actually around yet, so
No,
she
it's
certainly would
just
be too
him.
young. Yeah.
He's that good.
Mm.
That's all. You know.
So many good panels.
Mm.
I think my choice though is this um but in the background on the phone while um Ophelia is dealing with all four kids
Yes.
screaming,
Yes.
laughing, and
Yeah. Those Ophelia
Wah!
frames. Those Ophelia frames are great.
Yeah.
It must be. There's so many good panels. This. Um.
I know. Mhm.
What are we gonna do with it?
I think mine I'll actually have to go with like the first page after the cover where we just see everybody in their little boxes.
mhm.
You
I don't know,
like
I've been
the
really liking
intro
little,
page.
yeah, where
It was
they
well done
introduce,
today.
I guess, show everybody.
Right. Cast.
I've been
The
liking these a lot.
cast page. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's I mean, he does full body Luba just so well. So many
Oh yeah.
different, just mildly different poses, different styles, but always the hammer, always quintessentially her.
And that's what I like about this like title page the most is that we do
Yeah.
have that full
Yeah.
body Luba, but we have the
Hmm.
little smaller squares for everybody else.
Yeah. The kids in Ophelia down in the corner are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. I think all the Ophelia with the kids panels are really good. So just after that first second, yeah, that top panel with Luba and oh no, Mama's cooking today, blah, that's it's got all these different like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Socorro
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
foreground, and so there's
Yeah.
a lot of depth, and Joselito's pouring something onto Felia's computer, and
Right.
and the other kids
Right.
going, "Shut up!" And that's just great because it's multi-layered,
Yeah. All
Yeah, it's a
righty.
great.
So good. So good. Yeah.
What was yours?
Mine was the also the Ophelia and kids, but a couple
Uh,
pages later,
yes.
the
And
blah.
oh, with Luba in the background,
Right. Luba
all
just on the
oblivious,
phone, completely oblivious.
happy. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, yeah. She's happy. She's looks like she's got a cup of tea in her hand or something.
So next week we've got some Luba number 7, where we seem to have a similar cast of characters. So, and then
Uh, uh, yeah,
measles number. It's not rolling straight into measles for me. Let's
Marisol.
fix that. Measles number 5. What will it give us?
Yeah,
Uh,
great.
great cover, even though it's,
It
oh, we got
is.
Venus.
The
Oh yeah,
cover, I
fake
think,
Santa
is
Claus.
by
Oh,
Mhm.
Ribs something. Yeah. Jaime with the fake Santa Claus, Gilbert with some
yeah.
new adventures of Venus, and Santa Claus from other planets, and the Y2K coloring page. So
Great.
this is our Christmas issue of Measles coming up. We'll have
Ooh, just right.
our
Yeah,
Christmas in July.
yeah. The
Um,
Supersonico.
which
That's funny.
I've never completely understood the Christmas in July because a number of people I hear say, well, it's halfway. And it's like, no, it's not halfway. It's 7 months after. It's it's
It's
it's
just
more
after
than
halfway. It's
halfway.
beyond halfway.
Christmas in June would be halfway.
Uh,
Well, that's another
Cool.
one in the books. Fun,
Yay.
fun, fun. I'm loving this. I am looking forward to the fact that we are I think there are 8 issues of Measles. So by the end of August, we will st um yeah, by the end of August we'll be starting, well, no, not even by the end of August, by mid-August, we'll be starting Love and Rockets Volume 2. And for a little
Cool.
while, that'll mean we've got 2 full-size comics going because we've got,
Still a bit
Luba and her
Luba.
family.
Mhm.
Because Beto was just working overtime for a while.
Man, he's a machine.
Um,
It's crazy.
Doing the
he
most.
is. Well, when I was talking to him and Natalia, she's like, "Yeah, no, he always has like 5 stories going. What gets published is whatever
Jesus.
like he gets done with."
How?
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, there, there it is. That's another one in the
All
books,
right.
and
Oh.
for 22 panels. This has been the Love and Rockets Book Club, and we will see you after the next page.